These are the headlining news. Oil and gas issue, official document on Federal-Sarawak agreement to be announced. Bachelor's degree in construction management engineering to be introduced in Sarawak. Australia's success in developing world-class athletes inspires Sarawak. Assalamualaikum and good evening. An official document detailing the agreement between the federal government and the Sarawak government on oil and gas matters will be announced in the near future. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Apang Openg said the document will provide clarification on the outcome of a strategic meeting with Prime Minister Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim on 9th May. According to him, the document will cover 3 key points that were mutually agreed upon.
But just give you a hint lah. Satu, they recognize both federal and state law. Nombor 2, Petros is sole aggregator. Nombor 3, commercial agreement which include we will increase our stake in LNG.
He told reporters after officiating the opening ceremony of the International Construction Week ICW Borneo 2025 at the Borneo Convention Centre Kuching BCCK on Tuesday. Previously, the Prime Minister's office in a statement on 9th May announced that the federal government and the Sarawak government had reached an agreement to resolve matters relating to Petronas and Petros through negotiations. This follows the meeting between Dato' Sri Anwar and Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari with the top leadership of Petronas and Petros at Perdana Putra in Putrajaya. During the meeting, the Prime Minister and the Premier of Sarawak agreed to finalise the fundamental principles previously agreed upon as a means to facilitate negotiations between Petronas and Petros. Meanwhile, when speaking to officiate the International Construction Week Borneo 2025, Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari said the Sarawak government will introduce a new academic program called the Bachelor's Degree in Construction Management Engineering, which will be offered at universities across the state. According to him, this is among the first program of its kind to be offered in Borneo.
Sarawak government will introduce in Sarawak universities a new discipline, Bachelor of Engineering Construction Management. I believe this is one of the first discipline introduced in Borneo. This will be accessible to all Sarawakians who enter university, as this will be free education for them born by the Sarawak government.
He added that there is a need for a low-carbon industry as the construction sector is one of the major contributors to carbon emissions. Therefore, he said new methods must be explored not only in terms of green materials, but also the techniques used in the construction industry. Among the selected universities is University of Technology Sarawak, UTS, while Swinburne University has also expressed readiness to offer the program. Earlier in his welcoming speech, Works Minister Dato' Sri Alexander Nantalinggi said the organisation of ICW Borneo 2025 positions Malaysia and Sarawak in particular as leaders in sustainable infrastructure development in the ASEAN region. He emphasised that Sarawak's selection as the venue for ICW Borneo is no coincidence, but rather a recognition of the state's strategic role in driving the sustainable development agenda at both national and regional levels.
As we take on the role of ASEAN Chair in 2025, it is only fitting that this journey begins here in Borneo, a region rich in resources, bold in vision, and central to Malaysia's future-proof infrastructure agenda.
Dato' Sri Alexander added that industry players, researchers and policymakers are not only engaging in discussions on change, but also jointly charting a new direction for the construction industry in facing challenges such as climate change, rapid urbanization, digital disruption and the demand for sustainable solutions across Southeast Asia. He noted that ICW Borneo 2025 is not just an industry event, but a catalyst for transformation in the regional construction landscape, firmly placing Sarawak at the forefront of green and innovative transformation for the future of ASEAN. Australia's success in sports has inspired the Sarawak government to continue strengthening sports development and produce world-class athletes. Sarawak Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah said Australia has shown excellent performance in various international competitions such as the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games and ASEAN Games.
Oh ya, saya baru saja balik malam tadi daripada Australia, lawatan kerja ke Australia, Sydney dan juga Canberra untuk melihat bagaimana pengurusan dan juga cara Australia mengendali sukan mereka.
He said this when met by reporters after officiating the closing ceremony and prize presentation for the International Born to Dance Championship 2025 at the Borneo Cultures Museum Auditorium in Kuching on Monday. Datuk Sri Abdul Karim also expressed his appreciation to the New South Wales Sports Commission for their willingness to share their expertise and experience in managing the country's sports development.
Kerana untuk kita maju dalam sukan kita mesti ada Bukit Jalil kita sendiri. Bukit Jalil ada Center of High Performance. Sarawak mesti ada Center of High Performance. Kita sudah mempunyai semua fasiliti yang lain. As it is, Sarawak Sports Complex is the largest sports complex in Malaysia, I think. The only thing not there is a velodrome, which the state government has already approved. And then the other one is the Center of High Performance. Saya percaya dengan lawatan kita kali ini, tujuannya lawatan itu adalah untuk melihat pengisian High Performance Center itu apa yang perlu kita masukkan dalam itu.
Memang dah lama dibutuhkan kan Datuk?
Memang sudah lama dibutuhkan, memang. Karena kita tahu sekarang ini kalau mana-mana negara nak maju dalam sukan, dia mesti ada Center of High Performance.
The welfare and career development of civil servants serving in rural areas such as the Kapit Division will continue to be a priority for the Sarawak government. Sarawak Secretary Dato' Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki expressed appreciation for the dedication and high level of commitment shown by government staff willing to serve in remote areas. At the same time, he urged every department to continue cultivating a team-based work culture to strengthen public service delivery to the people. He said this during an official working visit to the Song District Office on Tuesday. To enhance welfare support, Dato' Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar announced that 64 new apartments units will be built soon specifically for the use of civil servants in rural areas. He added that any issues related to staffing and promotion for eligible civil servants can be raised directly with him, as career development is a key focus under his administration. Additionally, he stated that several improvements will be made at the new Song District Office, including better facilities and operational efficiency to enhance the quality of services provided to the local community. The Gawai Dayak Bazaar 2025 is set to return in greater splendour this year, running for 11 days from 15th to 25th May at the Batu Kawan New Township MJC in Kuching. According to Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Labour, Immigration and Project Monitoring, Dr. Graud Gala, this year's bazaar will feature 180 stalls, including 50 dedicated to handicrafts as well as various food, beverage and dry goods stalls operated by the local community.
Penganjuran sambutan Gawai Dayak peringkat negeri Sarawak 2025 ini diharap dapat memperkukuhkan semangat perpaduan antara kaum serta memperkenalkan kekayaan budaya Sarawak kepada masyarakat tempatan dan juga pelawat dari luar.
He said this in a press conference held in Kuching on Tuesday. This year, the Orang Ulu community has been given the honour of hosting the celebration, offering the opportunity to present their rich customs and traditions to Sarawakians and visitors from outside the state. A variety of cultural and entertainment programs are also scheduled throughout the bazaar, including the Gawai Idol competition, the Ratu Gawai pageant and the Battle of the Band event. And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal, ukaz.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the bulletin with a montage highlighting the opening ceremony of the International Construction Week Borneo 2025 at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Tuesday. #Sarawak Reformasi Rakyat. Have a good night.